we will be the best in the world. So that is his dream. With that dream, he started LV Prasad Education and Research Foundation. Under that, we call it as LV Prasad College of Media Studies. LV Prasad College of Media Studies is one of the great initiative by Mr. LV Prasad and his son, Mr. Ramesh Prasad. Right now, Mr. Sai Prasad looks after, his grandson looks after the entire business. So quickly about LV Prasad College of Media Studies. LV Prasad College of Media Studies run undergraduate program. We have signed up with Alagappa University, Tamil Nadu, and it's an affiliated with Alagappa University, Tamil Nadu, and we run 2 undergraduate course right now. One is called BFA, called Bachelor of Filmmaking. It's a 4 years degree. Second one, we call it as BVM, BSc Visual Media. Now, this visual media, you can ask me, what is that? You must be all familiar with visual communication. Advanced version of visual communication is called visual media. As we all know, media is a growing. Like many people know, IT was growing, and many people after completing graduate, they done their computer science in 12. After 12, they join engineering to join the software company because IT was booming. As we all know, IT is no more booming because it has hit the ceiling, and important verticals will never fail. It keep growing. That two industry is, one is medicine, science, and the second one is media. These two industries always seen as green. That's why in media, there's always a lot of job opportunities keep coming up. And we are all we all know, because earlier it has started with theater. It's no more theater. It is cinema, followed by media, OTT, TVs, and a lot of media house, production house. Now every software company also having a media department, and manufacturing companies, IT, manufacturing. You take any industry, they also have a media house. So job opportunity is not only cinema. Those days they have seen only cinema. Today opportunities are plenty. The demand is more, the supply is low. So therefore we take the great opportunity to fulfill Mr. L. Prasad dream of educating and training more and more young dynamic people and give them to media house. Some of them join media house as a basic, with the technical whatever they learn. They join as an executive, senior executive. There are many people. I'm so happy to see they become a director. Why? Because after completing undergraduate, we also run a post-graduation program. That post-graduation program on 4 areas. One is called PG Diploma in Direction, PG Diploma in Cinematography, PG Diploma in Editing, and PG Diploma in Sound. Students join this degree, and this is a fantastic degree designed by our very senior people from Hindi and from Tamil and Malayalam industry together. They help Mr. L. Prasad constructing the curriculum. Therefore, we give directors to the cinema. You must have seen movie like Mari in Tamil. It's delivered by our student. He wrote the script after completing the degree, direction degree from LV Prasad. He met Mr. Dhanush and he explained the story, and he said, "Wow, I'm willing to take it up." I must have seen the movie called Sago. There are many people. Movies are all delivered by our LV Prasad students, and we are so happy because we are fulfilling LV Prasad, Mr. LV Prasad dream. So then we also have a weekend certification program. People could not take it formal education because they're already working somewhere, but they have a passion and love for cinema to learn direction and cinematography, sound, editing, and more, acting and more. They come on weekends. Saturday, Sundays also we have a class. So like that is what we run this LV Prasad. I'm happy to say we have trained more than 10,000 students every year in a different platform. At campus, we also go to the colleges and do training. Overall, that is LV Prasad. Quickly to close my presentation, Admission for undergraduate, postgraduate is open now, because every year, once we start the batch, every year we start a batch in the month of August, and that admission in process now. It's all very, very limited seats, because it's all like comes with a lot of hands-on experience. Because LV Prasad, one of the the best place to learn cinema and media. Why? Because they have entire infrastructure, the complete infrastructure available. You get the best learning experience, you get the best teachers, and you get the best equipments, and no college can buy and provide all the infrastructure what I'm talking about for it, because it's a production house, it's a cinema house, they have all the equipments, and students here, they get an opportunity to work on that kind of an infrastructure. The only and one LV Prasad can provide that kind of a facility, because the investment is huge. Obviously other colleges cannot provide, and we have the best faculty, because they are all from this background, industry background, and their experience in the teaching together, they're able to help our students learn the art of cinema, art of media, and they are all coming up in their life very well. We're very, very happy to say that. So admission is open. Undergraduate admission batch is starting on August 19th. Post-graduation batch is starting on August 22nd. If anybody is interested, or if you know any students after 12th looking, they have a passion, interest to learn visual communication or filmmaking, you can recommend. Right now admissions open. They can go to LV Prasad, prasadacademy.com website. They can register and paying 500 rupees, and there's a test they have to clear. Once they clear the test, they get an offer letter, and they can join the program. The cost of the course, it is 6 lakhs for BA filmmaking. It's a 4 years. Undergraduate program, which is on BVM, visual media, visual communication, advanced version of visual communication, cost you 4.5 lakhs, which is 3 years. Admissions open. If anybody is interested, please request them to take it up immediately, because it all comes with a very, very, very limited seats. So that's very important. And okay, so that's all about undergraduate and post-graduation and certification program. More and more detail, I don't want to waste my time. You can always contact us. We have our number in the website, and we will also post the details in the chat right now. You can note down the number. You can reach out to admission officers and academic counselors. They will help you to brief you everything in detail. Therefore, you can take a decision accordingly. So thank you very much. Again, let me introduce Mr. Ramachandran. Mr. K. Ramachandran is a faculty of LV Prasad College of Media Studies. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Ramachandran, because 32 years of service with India, and traditional textile designer, and he has been trainer from Government of India, Ministry of Textiles, as an assistant director and design. He is a regular jury panel member for NIFT Chennai, and currently teaching with LV Prasad College of Media Studies. He has won a lot of awards. And I like to say, Mr. Ramachandran, I see his hand with the goal, with an art and craft. And more I say, you will see now in this webinar. So thank you very much for logging in, and my good luck and good wishes to everyone. We will catch up again end of the program. If you have any questions, you can write it on a chat mode. We will explain you. Anybody is interested taking up our course, please give your details on the chat mode, and we will give it to our admission team to reach out to provide the details and or clarify all your doubts. Thank you very much. I leave this platform to Mr. Ramachandran. Mr. Ramachandran, sir, you can take it from here. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. I hope and wish we'll have a very good session today about storyboarding. Good morning. Before get into this storyboarding for film and media, let us have an idea about how generally the films are made, the advertisements are made. Good morning, everybody. So when they make a film, when they make a film, they have the story first. A story is there. then they think how the story should be told. Story is there. Story can be very plain. Any story is almost plain. There is a starting and there is an ending and there is a story. It's not that. How to tell the story? How to convey the message in a very effective way? That there comes screenplay. In screenplay, you can take the audience and convey the message in a very effective way. So the screenplay has been done. After the story, how to tell the story is the screenplay, and the screenplay is also has been done. After the screenplay, you might have, I don't know if you are very young, you might not have seen dramas. Dramas you might be knowing, you might have done some dramas in schools. And before movies came, film came, drama was the visual media for conveying so many messages to the society. So when they plan a drama, they have the story, then they make that screenplay, and they decide scenes, various scenes. The first scene, it's a hall. So many actors will come and act. There'll be so many dialogues. They will discuss for 4, 5, 10 minutes, because it's not easy to change scenes in dramas. So they'll have a dialogue and the story has been told. Then the screen comes. Then very quickly they change the scene. Another scene, maybe a street scene, maybe a temple scene, maybe a bedroom scene, anything. So they make the screenplay into many scenes. Till this, even in drama also, they are making so many scenes. When in drama, what happens in one scene for 5 to 10 minutes, you can see anything. Within the show, you can see any number of actors are there. One actor is speaking his dialogues. You can see him also, or you can see anybody else also. You are open to see anything in the scene for that long period. Then came film. In film, what happens? The director makes you to see what he wants you to see through shots. This scene, till the scene, it was drama only. After the scene, when the film came, the director has got another tool, the camera. Through the camera, even the scene is the same. Through the camera, the director directs you to see what he wants you to see. So this is shot breaking. After the scene is over, scene is planned. The shots are being planned in film or in advertisement or in any documentary film. Documentary film also, you have not the story scene and all, but when you compile the shots, you have so many shots of documentary film which you have actually shot. But how to show that? There should be a sequence. There may not be a story in this documentary, but there should be a sequence of telling the whatever is happening actually. You have many shots. So it comes to shots. The director has to convey the story in his own way through shots. So within scene, so many shots are there. What they do is they write a script from the story. After the screenplay will be given to a script writer, and the script writer will write the scripts with the dialogues and with all details, the camera angle, the lighting, the position of the actors, everything will be the costume, props, everything will be. But for each shot, if you are writing so many things, they write in the script also, they can write somewhat, they can give a clear idea of the costume, the lighting, everything they can give. But there is a better, very, very better way of uh, conveying the technicalities of a shot through storyboarding. This storyboarding conveys the technicality of all the shots very clearly. That is the major point. Instead of writing everything, you write everything. But if there is a picture, it conveys so many things easily. When the shot is there, now we'll go, and I'm not going to tell a whole story, but there is a story. I did a storyboarding in Netaraj College for Women. A girls has done a screenplay and script as a submission, but I'm not going to go through the whole story now. But let us see the first scene and first shot of the story. A taxi driver in a metropolitan city around 10:30, 11 p.m. He drops his uh, last customer and he drives away towards his destination. Because actually, according to the story, he is going to a friend's party. After dropping his last customer, he is going to his friend's place to attend a party. So this is the first shot. It's a metropolitan city. There is a road, and the taxi stops, and the customer gets out, and the taxi driver drives away. So you can give all these details. You can give all those camera angle, lighting, everything. But if you have a drawing, see, I'll take it into the corner. If you have a drawing, this is a rectangle, and in film shoot, there are so many ratios for film also, for advertisements also. According to TV, there is a ratio. According to the cinema theater, there is a ratio. So many things are there, but generally they are around this ratio of a rectangle. So generally we will have this rectangle. If you are really doing a storyboard for a particular concept, particular movie, then you will get the actual ratio of the size of the frame and all. You can do that. Now, you are drawing that scene, a shot. This is the road, and this is the sky. The road is like this. and the taxi maybe slightly smaller. Okay. I'll draw the car a slightly smaller one. So there should be enough space for traffic for both ways within the road. Okay. This should be okay. This is the back of the car. Back. Taxi. A customer with a bag, he gets down. Here, one arrow and this is the roof. See, I've just drawn this taxi here. The customer has a small stick figure and one arrow is there. He gets down and another one arrow in this. Actually, this should be in perspective. Ah. So this much drawing shows to the actor who is a part of the shot, part of the film. Actors are there, costume designers are there, props arrangement people are there, cinematographer is there. So many people are. If they see this drawing, this is the first shot. Scene one, shot one. If they see this, I haven't drawn any multi-story buildings. I don't have to. It's a metropolitan city. Everything is there. There are two situations where you have to do a storyboard for films and media. This is actually the story has been accepted, approved, and the screenplay and the scenes have been done. Almost the film is in production. The story, screenplay, script, everything is approved, and the film is about to be being produced. Before that, the storyboard comes. Another situation I will tell you afterwards. Within this drawing, you can say anybody will see, okay, the camera is a wide angle lens we need. The cinematographer, if we see that, he will know what type of camera he needs, what type of lens he needs, how far away he will be from the subject. The subject is moving, not the camera. The camera is static. The taxi is static. The customer gets down and the taxi moves away after the customer gets down. This has been clearly mentioned in the drawing. Another way of doing this same. There are so many ways you can tell the same shot. You can shoot the same shot in different ways. Another way, it's a drone shot. So the road is like this. It's totally top angle from the bird's eye view, totally 90-degree top angle. The taxi is standing here and the customer, here you cannot draw the whole because it's a totally 90-degree from the top angle. Only the customer's head and a little bit of shoulder will be shown. The customer gets down and the taxi moves away. You can even show this. Here it's like this. The taxi goes like that. Here you can say the taxi moves because it's a drone scene. The taxi moves away from the scene. You can draw the arrow like crossing the frame. It means the taxi will cross the frame, that the shot is over. Here also everything is explained well. Instead of writing too much, you write also that you write so many things under the frame. The customer gets down from the taxi and the taxi moves away and get out of the frame. So all those things you can write. But with this drawing, the message has been technicality has been conveyed 100%. Here what happens, if the taxi is shown in the frame, if the taxi is this much size, means in the frame, that cinematographer with the drone exactly will frame into this size. Just right. It's a drone shot. And the taxi will be, how you will say the size of the taxi? The drone, you keep the drone in 100 feet, 150. No, nobody can imagine also how much the taxi will be shown. You draw the taxi in this size. You don't have to say the cinematographer how much height the drone should. He will frame. He will frame the taxi in this size. So the customer also should be seen clearly. So the height of the camera, the height of the shot should be in a particular way. The customer also should be clearly seen and the taxi also should be clearly seen. This is to do both things. You might see this very clearly that you don't have to have a very great drawing skill at all for storyboarding. You don't have to have a very highly skilled artist to do a story. Storyboarding is an intelligent way of conveying the technicality of the shot. You don't have to. There are so many. If you go for storyboarding, there are so many comics like drawings for that. That is for fancy. That is not for to do the work. That is for fancy only. Even after the film is being shot, film is being done, the producers have to attract the people. They have created so many very attractive storyboarding with highly detailed comics like drawings. We don't need that all. What we have to show is the proportion of the objects, the proportion of the actors, the proportion of many elements within the scene or shot should be clearly done. For that, you don't have to have a drawing skill. Now about, you can say, how about human figures? How we can show human figures in from top angle, low angle, different camera angles, and different people, man, woman, old man, old woman, children, poor people, rich people. how we can show that. Now we will go through basics of uh, human drawing. Basics of human drawing. You don't have to have a, if you have a knowledge of anatomy, it's very good. It's very good. Naturally, the more knowledge is always helpful. You have to have gather more and more knowledge in any particular discipline. It always will be helpful for you. I'm not saying that, but for storyboarding, if you don't have an understanding of drawing capability of anatomy drawing, you don't have to worry. See, we'll do some simple human figures. The human figure, if you want to do a human figure in this height, first decide the height of the human figure. Then divide exactly the half. That is, if you divide that exactly in half, that is the position of hip. After that, what you do is the head. This is for your knowledge. The head. There are eight. They generally divide the height of the body into 8 divisions, and one division is the head. So whenever you are going to do a human drawing, keep it that in your mind. 1/8 of the size is the head. So this is the quarter, and this is 1/8, and this is the head. 1/8 is the head. This is the hip point. Now, in the hip point, you do a oval. This is the pelvis area, pelvis bone. Draw a flat like oval, like a badam. This is a egg shape. A face is the egg shape. This is like a badam. This is another shape, leaving a little space for neck. A little space for neck. Draw the chest area like this. A slightly border, like egg shape, slightly broader there, and either shorter, like this. This is the stomach area, and here the legs are there. From the pelvic bone, divide this into half. This is the thigh. This is the thigh. This is the knee, and this is the calf muscles and lower leg, and this is the feet. Now, hands. This is the shoulder, and here what comes? The elbow is there. The hand has been divided into 2 parts: the forearm and the upper arm. The upper arm, actually, if you can say, if you draw a line like this, this is hip, and you can say that, you can see that, you can easily check within yourself. The elbow touches the waist area is here. So this is the checkpoint for your forearm, waist. From waist, you can say the hand comes up to the middle of the thigh. middle of the thigh. Now I will draw the hand straight away. So you will know this is the waist area. This is the waist. The elbow will be there. And then till half of the thigh and then hands. This is the forearm and these are the hands. So till the waist, the upper arm, till uh, uh, you can say with the hands, it comes around middle of the thigh with the hands. So this is the forearm. This is the now you can this. So this is the general way of drawing a human form. Now I will make it even simpler. Even simpler. Draw the head and draw the chest cavity and giving a little space, draw the pelvic area. And now you know this is 1/8 and this is 1/4. Now you know 1/4, 1/4. That is the leg. See, this is again till waist, forearm, and this is the hand, forearm, lower arm, this is the hand. Now you practice this, you will know how to draw human figure in different angles, different poses. For that, even the stick figure is there. See this, 1/8 is there, stick figure is there. This is till the hip area, and this is he is running like this. So the every even if it is stick figure, we see stick. This is we call it as balloon. Balloon figure. This is stick figure. So this balloon figure, you can show a little bit of mass also. But in stick figure, only this stick is not very interesting. Now we will go to the storyboarding and we will see how we can draw human figure in different ways. How we can show easily. See, uh, there's a shot of there's a shot of people. This you tell two shot. This shot names two shot. That is, a person is standing here and another person is standing here, just like that. You draw this. See, one circle and this like this. You don't even have to show the hands and all. Nothing. Just draw these two. Don't have to go get into so many details. Now, these two people are talking to each other. Again, I'm saying everybody will understand how long the shot is, the camera shot is, how much of the actors the frame is covering, how much distance is there, everything is conveyed. You don't have to have a very clear drawing there at all. These two people are talking. Everything is the proportion. What I'm saying is within the frame, this proportion is there. How big the actors are being shown, that has been easily conveyed. Now, after that, what happens? After that, what happens? One person is talking to each other. This is over the shoulder shot. So, one person is here, he is listening. And the other person is here and talking. You might have seen in so many film, also TV serials, and generally TV serials and movies. This is a famous shot of over the shoulder shot. Over the shoulder shot, where this person's back is shown on his shoulder, this person has been shown. Now you can say the same over the shoulder shot can be drawn like this. See this. This person is, you can say, bursting with some emotion or something. So this person has been shown a very little. This person has been shown very little. Here, this person is shown almost, you can say, 40, 50%, 30% of the frame. But here only 10% of the frame, this person is shown. Here it's 30%, and here this is 50 to 60%. This person is covering the frame. Here 10%, and this person is almost covering 80%. So you cannot write this down for a shot. You cannot write this down. You can show it through drawing only. Through drawing, the cinematographer will know, the actor will know, I'm covering this much part. So my head will be shown, my shoulder will be shown this much. Here, the actor will know, I will be shown only this much only. Nobody has to tell anything to the actor. This actor will know that he will be shown this much. Here, he knows. He has been given more importance to his emotions and acting. So he will be shown almost 80 to 90% of the frame. So this has been through storyboarding, through drawing, the shots have been conveyed very clearly into very detailed way. The actor also knows, the cinematographer will know how much lighting should be given to this person, how much lighting should be given to this person. If the light comes here, the shadow will fall here. The shadow should not be shown in the shot. So he will know if the person is shown this much, how the lighting should be. If we keep the light like this, the shadow will not be there. So showing a storyboard drawing with proper proportion is needed, not whether this is a hero or heroine or what costume is this. This is a king. A king might be talking to a minister. A king might be talking to a poor man. A king might be talking to a poet. But I have not shown anything here. This could be the king. Could be the poet. I'm just draw a human figure. How much proportion, how much area the figure is covering the frame. All other details everybody knows. See, if we have color coding, if it is a girl, if it is a lady, if it is a old man, anything, you just draw this much only and write. A old man is talking to a lady. A old man is talking to a 35-year-old lady. So what we'll do is, this is the lady will be in green and the old man will be in red. Okay. If you do a red circle here, and here also I'll do a red circle, and I will draw a green circle here. I will draw a green circle here. This is again red. This is again green. The red circle means the old man character of the movie. The green means the young lady of the movie. You don't have to draw a young lady here. You don't have to draw an old man here. How big they are, how much portion they are covering the frame, that is needed. Old man is there. He's going to act. Why you have to draw like comics? You are not telling the story here in the storyboard. Storyboard is conveying technical details to the people who are involved in the shoot. You don't have to draw an old man here. You don't have to draw a young lady here. This can be, the old man can be a beggar and a poor man, and the green human figure can be a king, a teacher student, a husband wife. You don't have to draw a husband's drawing there, a wife's drawing there, whether they are rich or poor. You just do how big their faces will be shown, which is needed for the cinematographer, which is the information the actor needs. How much face my face is coming into the frame. So this is the simple way of doing the storyboard. So for that, you can say a little bit knowledge of drawing human figure is enough. Here comes, these two are talking to each other, and again you might have seen that over the shoulder shot will be from this person. From that person we have seen. From this person also another shot will be there. He is answering. So this person is here and that person is talking. That person is talking. That person is talking. We have already given this code as this is the old man. Carefully, you give the red circle here and the green circle here. So everybody will know that the old man is here, his back is here, and the lady is here, he is talking. And here, the lady's backside is shown, and the old man is talking. So conveying the message in the cinematic way through the camera is needed, not the drawing skill. And one more, this is the way the storyboard is being done. One a little bit of another knowledge also needed, which is perspective. Perspective is a knowledge of perspective is very, very important. See, the point of view, in the point of view, things have to be shown. Initially, I drew the taxi. You might have seen that. It's in perspective. I'll do that again. In perspective, what happens? See, when I was drawing the road, I drew the road in two ways. One was in from drone, and another was in normal eye level. There are normal eye level, and then above eye level, and below eye level. So we see things in different levels. There is a table. There is a table. You see this table like this only in perspective. The legs will be shown like this. You see a table in perspective like this only. Then only you can place a person here who is sitting and doing something. You cannot draw a table like this. This is from drone angle. From drone, from exactly 90-degree above, from if the camera is there, then the table will be like this. But we are seeing the table in normal eye level. Normal eye level means we are standing and seeing the uh, person or room. The table will be in perspective. How to draw this? How to draw this type of, see, when I drew that road, one road was in drone. That is easy, no issue at all. Top angle, the road was like this. Okay, no issue. But when you are drawing the road in normal eye level, that is most of the films are being shoot in normal eye level. Normal eye level means somewhat below the middle of the frame, a line is being drawn, which is the line of the road. This is horizontal line, we say that. And then the road, it goes like that. Though the width of the road is same, it is 40 feet road. The 40 feet road, here also 40 feet, here also 40 feet. But we have to draw like this only. Then only we can draw, see, we can draw a man standing here and another man standing there. There is a distance between both people, and he is standing around 50 feet away. This person is standing here, and another person is very far away. How we can show this? This is perspective. A man is in the film. A man is standing here. His head is there, and his shoulder is there, and very far away, another man is there. And he is telling something to him. Here, the floor or the road ends, and there is some building is there, and there is one door of the building. This person is there, some lady or something. You can give some details, it's okay. And this person is there, and he is having a small child standing here. I'll do the drawing here. So this scene, this person is very near to camera, and these two people are standing there with the child. He might be a kidnapper. He is having a knife and he is having the child there. This might be a hero. He is looking at them. Some buildings are there. So this is also, you have to draw for storyboarding this much. Here you have to have a knowledge of perspective. This is perspective. If a car is there, and another car is there very far away, this you should be able to draw and show exactly with the right logic. Here again, you don't have to have a high skilled drawing skill at all. This is perspective is a mathematic calculation. A mathematic calculation, you don't have to have a drawing skill. This is normal intelligence. So you have to learn, perspective. Basics of perspective. I will tell you the basics of perspective now, which is needed for the storyboard. There are three different types of perspectives. We see things. The director wants to show things to people in three different basic views. Normal view, above the eye level, below the eye level, normal eye level. Okay. In normal eye level, what happens? Normal eye level, one building is there. In normal eye level, one building is there. One building is here. It's there is a horizon line, and there is one vanishing point. This is called 1-point perspective, 2-point perspective, 3-point perspective. All these three different perspective, 1-point, 2-point, and 3-point, you have to learn the basics. See, if this is a shop, its sides are drawn like this. All the sides will join in 1 point. It's a small window. The window's side also will go and join there. Everything will go and join there so that it's shown in perspective. This is one point. And the 2-point perspective, what happens? The same building is in the center, the corner of the building is in center, and there are 2 points in the horizontal line. Horizontal line means whatever we see, we are living on this earth, whatever we see, the things are in front of us, and there is a floor, which is the earth, it ends. If it is in the sea, you can say the level of the sea is the horizontal line. The earth looks like ends there. There is one vanishing point where all whatever things we see, it goes and vanishes there. So it is called a vanishing point. You can see easily railway track, even a highway road. Highway road, even if it is 80, 100 feet, 200 feet width, it narrows down, narrows down, narrows down, and that is if you are able to see a horizon there, it vanishes there, which we call in perspective vanishing point. Here, actually, 2 vanishing points are there. The door will be like this, and the window also like this. So this, you can say the difference. The buildings, one side is facing us, another side is going into perspective. Here, both sides are vanishing into horizons. There are so people see we people means we see things in these 2 different points. You can, when you go out, you can see even within your house, you can say you see things in these 2 perspectives, 1 point and 2 point. And one more thing is 3 point. 3 point, we say above normal angle, below normal angle, normal view, or bird's eye view, or a worm's eye view. See, if a worm is seeing a building, a worm is there, and it sees a building. Just a second. The building will be like this. Both sides will be in vanishing, and the height also in vanishing. If this is the door, like this, all floors will be there like this. So this is the worm's point of view, where there will be three points of vanishing. 1 point is there, 1 point is there, 1 point is there. This is the horizontal line. 3 in the whole same building, in worm's point of view, it vanishes into 3 points. Another, see, this is another way of showing. If you are in a multi-story building, and if you are standing there, the building will be shown like this. if you are standing in the terrace of a multi-story building, the building will be shown like this. If you are standing near a very big building, a temple or something, very big building, the base will be broader and the top will be shorter. This is like this. This is the 3-point perspective. So this is a very big science. I'm not saying that you have to learn the whole science, but a basics of the perspective that you have to learn. Human figure, already a small learning of this, how to draw human figures in right proportion is enough. See, a person is sitting the same waist, this oval size. This is chest area, and this is head, and this is thigh, this is leg, and this is feet. Somebody is sitting there. Two people are talking there. This within this balloon figure idea, you can draw easily human figures. I have covered the basics of storyboarding and how to draw human figures, and the storyboard can be done very easily. Easily means storyboard, you don't have to have a drawing skill for storyboarding. You can you can convey the message very easily, a little understanding of human figures and perspective. Now we can go for question and answer session. If you have any doubts about this, you can, or welcome to all ask questions. Sir, the basic lecture is over.
Yeah.
Now,
Thank you. Now
yes,
it's open
sir,
for
yes, sir.
Q&A, and
Yeah.
you can unmute and you can question. You can raise your questions.
Sir, very good morning, sir. So now we have, hi, sir. Now we are seeing so many of AI applications, right? So can we depend on them for the storyboarding, for the basic storyboarding?
What is the AI applications? Sure, definitely. See, using the latest technology is always which is very apt, and it's a right way of using things. That is
okay.
Needed also. But the thing is, if you do an idea on paper, if you do any idea on paper, your mind is clearer, better. Instead of using gadgets and apps, you do the initial planning of your concept, of your ideas, just keeping all the gadgets away, and do the initial exercise with the paper, where you will be having a success rate of very 10 to 20% of conveying your idea on paper. But do that first, and then go to the apps and AI and all those apps and gadgets, and make the idea better. So you initially, when you do on paper, you have a very clear idea. Confuse you, will not take you into different directions. That is my advice.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
Sir, how should
else?
we explain the background, sir? Clear details by storyboard.
How how we can give details of background.
Yes, sir. Background, sir.
Gautam,
Yes, 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 yes.
could you, Gautam,
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, sir.
could you please introduce yourself to sir? What are you doing? You are
Sir,
completed.
myself, I'm K. Gautam, sir.
Hmm.
I am studying Government Arts and Science in Dharmaburi, sir.
What are you
Very
doing?
good, very good. It's a
What are
very,
you doing?
Sir, studying ISCOM third year, sir.
Say that. Okay. Yes, sir.
Wiscom third year. Okay, very good, very good. It's a very good question. See,
Thank you,
what
sir.
I'm saying is, again, don't get into a drawing of comic like drawing of putting every detail into storyboard. The major thing is how much the actor will be shown, the position of the actors is very, very important in storyboarding. Then comes the actors' costumes and then the background also. That is next step. You can go into details. I told you, I forgot to tell that there are two situations where you do the storyboarding. One is almost the pre-production plans are over. Everything is done. The location has been scouted and the actors have been decided. The costumes have been decided. When everything is decided, when you do a drawing, better you do the drawing with high details, with all backgrounds, costumes, everything. With that, you can do that. Another situation, the story is there, the screenplay is there, and the script is there, and the short breakdown also is there. The movie is not at all yet started for shoot, and the movie has to be get approved by the producer or the financiers. So in that way time, you don't have to go into so many details of background, costumes, and all. You just show everything like this and show the producer or financier that this is the story and this is the thing we are going to do that. When they say, okay, this is okay, now we come up with more detailed artworks to finalize the location. See, the story is there. Nothing has been done there. There is a situation. Only the financier will sanction okay. This movie is good. This story is good. When they get the financier or the producer, then they go for scouting the location, finalizing the costumes. There one very big thing will happen where this concept artist will do all type of drawings of costumes, all types of backgrounds, everything will be doing that. So people then they decide whether we'll shoot at the actual location or we'll create the location within shooting floors. So there also you can in the storyboard you can show both the set or the actual location. For that you have to have a very good drawing skill. For that you have to have a very good drawing skill. You have to show the background also. You have to show the background whether it is an actual location or it's a created set. For that the director can easily see the set is okay or the actual location is okay. For that a very highly skilled drawing artist will do the storyboarding and all. What I am saying now is that is for very big bulk production. If you are going to shoot a movie as a Viscom student, or if you get a small project of media advertisement, or if you are going to do a short film for some means as a project or some whatever it is, if you are going to do short film, so for that you don't have to go to do all these details for this, because you are the director, you are going to do that. So what I earlier said, you don't have to do all those background detail, costume detail and all. That you can do a separate drawing sheet or something created by softwares or drawing also. You can say, this is the location, this is the thing. It is generally, according to me, to shoot a short film, if you are shooting within a house, it's an indoor shoot, it's a flat, it's a house. You show the actors first how much area they are covering, their position, and afterwards a little bit of props and all. If there is a table, you can draw a little bit of table. If there is a door in the room, you can show a little bit of door there. But it doesn't make it is not very much needed to show in the storyboard. Storyboard, the place of the actors and how much area they are covering. So the cinematographer will automatically fix the camera, automatically the other things, the location, the props, other things will automatically come. We don't have to show that in storyboard. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome, Pavel.
Who's next?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
I am Naveen and I'm a filmmaker. And I thank you for teaching us all the basics of storyboarding. And I have a couple of questions if you could help us understand.
Yeah.
Question number one is, how do we approach characters in 2.0?
Your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear. Can you type the question in the chat? Can you type the question in the chat or something, or you can make it better, the audio?
Sure.
So this is Jay. Can you talk?
Yeah. Your voice is clear.
Okay. How do we approach characters in
See, your voice is not clear. You type it in chat.
Naveen, your voice is not clear. Can you write your question on the chat mode?
Now?
Sorry?
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Jay Shankar. May I talk?
Okay, I've got
I've
got two questions typed in.
Yeah. Yes, you please type the questions. Yeah. Next.
Sir, Jay Shankar. This is.
Okay, Uma Shankar. Please.
Jay Shankar.
Okay, yeah.
Tamil, sir. கேக்குதா?
கேக்குது. வேற யாரோ கொரோனா அதே சமயம் வருது. சொல்லுங்க.
இப்போ ஸ்டோரி போர்டு வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா, இப்போ நீங்க ஒரு பேசிக்கான ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டு வந்து நம்ம வந்து ஒரு அந்த ஷார்ட்டை வந்து மேக் பண்றதுக்கு இப்போ பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு நீங்க வந்து இப்போ ஒரு டெரிவேஷன்ஸ் நீங்க பண்ணுவீங்க. நானும்
யாரோ வேற ஆமா இன்னொருத்தர் யாரோ எல்லாருமே தயவு செய்து மியூட்ல வச்சுக்கங்களேன். OnePlus ப்ளீஸ். ஓகே.
இது ஒரு பேசிக்கான ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல நீங்க வந்து பண்ணீங்க. ஒரு ஷார்ட் பிலிம் பண்ணணும்னா ஒரு சீனை வந்து நம்ம வந்து சீக்வல்ல வந்து நம்ம எடுக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா நம்ம வந்து பண்ணிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றீங்க. இதனுடைய இப்போ ஒரு ப்ரொடக்ஷனுக்கு நம்ம வந்து மூவ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா இந்த ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டே வந்து போதும் அப்படிங்கறது நீங்க சொல்றீங்களா? இல்ல வந்து இதோட அடுத்த கட்ட நகர்வு வந்து இப்ப ஒரு ஹியூமன் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் இப்ப மாவீரன்ல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டாவே ஒரு சிவகார்த்திகேயன் வந்து பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் பண்ணியே வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டோரி கோட் வந்து பண்ணாங்க.
புரியுது உங்களுக்கு. ஆமா அது புரியுது உங்களுக்கு நீங்க சொல்றது. அதான் நான் ரெண்டு சிச்சுவேஷன் சொன்னேன். ஒண்ணு வந்து இனிஷியலா அந்த ஸ்டோரிய வந்து எப்படி கொண்டு போறது அப்படின்னு ஒண்ணு இருக்கு. அந்த ஸ்டோரி வந்து ஸ்கிரீன் பிளே எல்லாமே பண்ணாலும் விஷுவல் ட்ரீட்னு ஒண்ணு இருக்குல்ல. விஷுவல் ட்ரீட்ல வந்து அவரு சிவகார்த்திகேயன் வந்து எப்படி காட்டுறது, கேரக்டர் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் இருக்காங்க, கான்செப்ட் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இனிஷியலா வந்து இந்த படத்தை எப்படி ஒரு ஃபீல் கொண்டு வரணும், எப்படி ஒரு நியூ லுக் கொண்டு வரணும், எப்படி வந்து இந்த படத்தை வந்து ஒரு ரெண்டர் பண்ணணும், கலர்ஸ் எப்படி ரெண்டர் பண்ணணும், ப்ராப்ஸ் எப்படி ரெண்டர் பண்ணணும், காஸ்டியூம்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்கணும், லுக் எப்படி இருக்கணும், இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து கான்செப்ட் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் வந்து முதல்ல நீங்க சொல்ற மாதிரி வித் ஹை டீடைல்ஸ், வெரி கிரியேட்டிவ் ஆர்ட் ஒர்க்ஸ், டோட்டலா டிஃப்ரெண்டா அவரோட லுக் எப்படி இருக்கும், அவரோட காஸ்டியூம் எப்படி இருக்கும், பேக்ரவுண்ட் எப்படி இருக்கும், அதெல்லாம் வந்து ஆக்சுவல் லொகேஷன் போறோமா, விஎஃப்எக்ஸ்ல போறோமா, எதுல செய்ய போறோம்லாம் யோசிக்காம டோட்டலா ஒரு புது லுக் கொடுக்கறதுக்காக கான்செப்ட் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் வந்து கான்செப்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. இது வந்து படம் ஆரம்பிக்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப முன்னாடி இப்படி கொண்டு வரலாமா சார் அப்படின்னு ஒரு 4-5 கான்செப்ட் கொடுப்பாங்க. இதுதான் ஸ்டோரினா அவரை எப்படி காட்டலாமா, எப்படி காட்டலாமா, எப்படி கொண்டு போகலாமா, பேக்ரவுண்ட் எப்படி இருக்கலாமா, இந்த லொகேஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கலாமா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு கான்செப்ட். இதுவே விஷுவல் ட்ரீட் படத்துல எப்படி இருக்கணும், கதை சொல்றது வேற, விஷுவல் ட்ரீட் எப்படி இருக்கணும், அந்த இதை எல்லாத்தையும் முடிச்சுட்டு இப்ப நம்ம பொன்னியின் செல்வன் இருக்கலாம், அதுல கூட வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஏகப்பட்ட கான்செப்டை வந்து அந்த கல்கியில இருந்து கொண்டு வரதுக்குள்ள அவங்க வந்து ஏகப்பட்ட காஸ்டியூம்ஸ், ஏகப்பட்ட பேக்ரவுண்ட் என்னென்ன எப்படி இருக்கணும், கேரக்டர் எப்படி கொண்டு வரணும், ஒவ்வொரு கேரக்டருக்கு ஆக்டரை செலக்ட் பண்ணியாச்சுன்னா அந்த ஆக்டருக்கே கேரக்டர் ஒவ்வொருத்தரையும் ஆக்டரை கூப்பிட்டு வேஷம் போட்டு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க முடியாது. ஸோ அவருக்கு வந்து அந்த கான்செப்ட் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் தான் அந்த கேரக்டருக்கு அவர் ஒத்து வராரா, திரும்ப திரும்ப டிராயிங்ஸ் போட்டு 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 காட்டி இதெல்லாம் ஒரு கான்செப்ட் கிரியேட் ஆகுறது ஒண்ணு இருக்கு. இதெல்லாம் முடிஞ்சு கடைசியா இப்ப வந்து ஒரு மார்க்கெட் சீன் இருக்கு, மார்க்கெட் சீன்ல வந்து ஓடுறது இருக்கு அப்படின்னா அங்க வந்து இதெல்லாம் ஃபைனலைஸ் ஆன பிறகு, நான் சொல்றது எல்லாம் ஃபைனலைஸ் ஆன பிறகு ஒரு ஸ்டோரி போர்டு வந்து பண்றது என்னன்னா, ஃபைனலா ஒரு ஸ்டோரி போர்டு ஆன் த ஸ்பாட் ஷூட்டும் பொழுது யாராருக்கு என்னென்ன இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் போகணும் அப்படின்னு இருக்கும் பொழுது, ஷூட் பண்ணும் பொழுது ஸ்டோரி போர்ட்ல என்ன ஆகும், ஸ்ட்ரீட் சீன் அப்படின்னு வந்துடும். ஸ்ட்ரீட் சீன் வந்தாட்டாலே ஆல்ரெடி அந்த செட் எல்லாம் வந்து கிரியேட் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. அந்த செட்டை திரும்ப வந்து டிராயிங் பண்ணி இதுல காட்டணும்னு அவசியமே இல்லை. அதுல இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பாயிண்ட், அதாவது இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு டேர்னிங்ல வந்து ஒரு 10 படி வருது, அங்க திரும்புறாங்கன்னா அந்த 10 படி இருக்கிற மாதிரி காட்டலாம். ஆனா நீங்க அங்க உள்ள அந்த செட்டுக்காக ஒரு டிராயிங் போட்டாங்கல்ல, அந்த டிராயிங்ஸ் டீடைல்ஸ் ஃபுல்லா இதுல காட்ட வேண்டியது இல்லை. இதுல எதை காட்டணும் அப்படின்னா, அந்த ஆக்டர் எவ்வளவு பெருசு இருக்காங்க, எவ்வளவு சின்னது இருக்காங்க, அதெல்லாம் காமிச்சாச்சுன்னா சினிமாட்டோகிராஃபருக்கு தெரிஞ்சிடும் இந்த ஆக்டரை நம்ம எடுக்க போறோம், இந்த சீன்ல வந்து இந்த விஷயம் எல்லாம் நடக்க போகுது, இந்த கார் வரப்போகுது, இந்த ஏதோ ஒண்ணு ஒரு சேரியட் வரப்போகுது, இந்த குதிரையில போற வீரர்கள் வரப்போறாங்க, அவங்கள வந்து ப்ரொப்போர்ஷன் மட்டும் நீங்க குதிரையை கரெக்டா வரையணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. ஆனா குதிரையோட எவ்வளவு அந்த குதிரை அந்த ஃப்ரேம்ல கவர் பண்ணுதுங்கிறத மட்டும் ஒரு கோடு போட்டு காட்டிட்டீங்கன்னா சினிமாட்டோகிராஃபர் கரெக்டா அந்த கேமராவை வச்சிருவாரு. பேக்ரவுண்ட் ஆல்ரெடி இருக்க போற பேக்ரவுண்ட நீங்க ஸ்டோரி போர்ட்ல காட்ட வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. இல்லாத போது கான்செப்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணும்போது காட்டி ஆகணும். ஷூட்டுக்காக செய்யற ஸ்டோரி போர்ட்ல எல்லா டீட்டெயிலையும் கஷ்டப்பட்டு வரைஞ்சிட்டு இருக்க வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை அப்படிங்கிறது தான் என்னோட
சார். அதாவது இன்னும் நான் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணல, நான் தொடர்ச்சியா பேசலாம் நினைக்கிறேன். என்னன்னா இப்போ நம்ம பண்றோம் அதாவது ஒரு 80s வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரியான ஸ்டோரி போர்டு வச்சுதான் வந்து படங்கள் வந்து மேக் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, அந்த ஆர்ட் ஒர்க்குக்காக இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த டேரக்டர்ஸ் அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து இந்த ஸ்டோரி போர்டு ஆர்டிஸ்ட் எல்லாருமே கம்பைண்டா வந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணாங்க. ஒரு ப்ரொடக்ஷன் பேனல் அவங்க உதவல இணைஞ்சு வந்து இன்னைக்கு வந்து கம்பெனிஸே வந்து இந்த மாதிரியான ஸ்டோரி போர்டு பண்ணித்தரோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. பட் ஒரு இனிஷியலா இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு டேரக்டர், நான் வந்து ஒரு ஃபிலிம் மேக்கர், நான் வந்து ஒரு டேரக்டர், நான் ஒரு ஸ்டோரி ஒரு கம்பெனிக்கு நான் போய் வந்து இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ற அளவுல நம்ம கிட்ட வந்து ஸ்கோப் இல்லை. இப்ப நம்ம வந்து ஒரு இப்ப நீங்க கொடுத்துருக்க இந்த பேசிக்கான ஒரு பிரின்சிபல்ல நம்ம வந்து ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டா நம்ம கொண்டு போறோம். பட் இருந்தாலும் வந்து இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு பேட்டர்ன்ல இல்லையே, இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டா இல்லைங்கிறது வந்து ஒரு ப்ரொடக்ஷன் பேனர் நம்ம கிட்ட வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா? அப்ப இருக்கக்கூடிய கம்பெனிஸ், அதாவது இப்போ வந்து ஒரு லோ லெவல்ல இவ்வளவு பட்ஜெட் இருந்தாலே போதும், ஒரு 10,000 நீங்க ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா நாங்க வந்து ஒரு ஸ்கிரிப்ட வந்து எங்களால வந்து டெவலப் பண்ணி தர முடியும்.
அதான் நான் திரும்ப உங்க பேச்ச கொஞ்சம் கட் பண்றேன். திரும்ப உங்க பேச்ச கொஞ்சம் கட் பண்றேன். ஓகேங்களா? ஹைலி ப்ரொஃபஷனல் லெவல்ல சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. அதுல வந்து நான் சொன்னது வந்து 2 சிச்சுவேஷன் சொன்னேன். அந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட வந்து அப்ரூவல் வாங்குறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹைலி டீடைல்டு ஸ்டோரி போர்டு வேணும். Hello.
Can you explain in English, sir? Some of the.
Okay. I will explain in English. See, the person who is asking is a very highly professional question. where we have to create the storyboard in two situations. One is two situations. One is to get the project approved. To get the project approved, to give a clear idea to the client that this is the story, and this is the way we are going to shoot the advertisement or the film. We will give a very clear idea to the approving authority that this is the thing where we have to put all background details, all costume details, like a comic drawing, where if you are going to get a project approved to a client, from a client, if you are going to get it's a very big project. Naturally, you go and get the storyboard done through very expert artists who will do everything, whatever the input you give, everything they will do, all background, costumes, everything they'll do. You have to spend a lot of money in that, and you do that. It's a highly professional way of approaching to get a project. Another situation for drawing board is this is to get the project approved and give a clear idea of the concept to a client. Another is for the shooting spot. For the shooting spot, so many technicians, the boom operator, the light boy, the light technicians, everybody, if they see this simple drawing, they will know where to put the standee or where to put the track. This is the track shot. So after the 2-3 shots, when one shot is getting ready, these people will set the track on another location. So the thing is to get it to a smooth way of functioning on the spot. You don't have to do highly detailed drawings, which is my idea. This is a second way of doing the drawing storyboard. Okay. And for another one is for small students and small who are doing a short film or something. The young people who don't have money, very big budget, they simply I'm asking. They do what they do is they don't do storyboard at all. They have the script, short breakdown, and they immediately get into the shoot. So when they, at the time of shoot, from the script and the shots breakdown, they decide, oh, we'll shoot this from this angle here. That for students, especially for students, I'm saying that this storyboard is very, very important. Do this simple storyboard, how you are going to do the shoot, which will give a better idea. This is for another purpose I'm saying. Anything else? Has he typed the question?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if we doing for a storyboard for a fight.
Introduce yourself, please. Introduce yourself.
Sorry, I'm Jugal Kishore. I'm from Coimbatore.
Okay, Jugal Kishore from Coimbatore.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So I'm doing engineering.
Yeah, go ahead.
Third year.
Very good. Okay, engineering third year. Yeah.
So if we doing for a storyboard for a fight scene, how can we do so? Because I have only
fight scene, na? Fight scene.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because there is only 1 or 2 seconds only. For that, we need to do a storyboard design.
For fight scene, actually, for a fight scene, if it is a very big sequence, you might need, well, like Jackie Chan's films, he jumps from the 4th floor. So there are different shots, long shots also. So there you can see when the villain and both Jackie Chan comes down, then they have a small fight. For that, you can say he's a karate expert, and he might say this is the pose I'm going to give. This is the thing he's going to do. So there you might have, if the fighter and the fighter, whoever is directing the fight, if they have a clear idea, or if with the actor, then you can bring it into storyboard. Because see, you cannot shoot a fight scene. Oh, okay, you just start fight and we'll shoot. You cannot do that, no? You just come from there, and he will come from here. He will pull your legs. That will be a slow motion explanation for that. That should be, no? You cannot, the action might be in few seconds. The plan will be there, na? So initial planning, you can bring it into the storyboard. He comes from there, he is standing here, or then both start fighting, and he pulls his leg. Within few seconds also, there is an action sequence. Planned action sequence is there even in the fight. If you have if you can explain easily in words, there is no need of storyboard. You don't have, why I'm saying is, whatever the shot you are going to shoot, the storyboard should give a clear idea of position of camera, position of actor, the length of the shot, the moving of the camera, movement of the camera. So all those things will be clearly shown, give a clear message, information to the technicians. If it is not needed that much for a fight scene, you just write down, no need of storyboard at all there. It's up to you. But there will be a planning for a fight scene. The fight scene can be done. Planning can be done only by writing, by script. It's okay. Any
Okay,
other?
sir. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, any more questions? Okay, no questions. And sir, can we conclude?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So first, I'd like to thank
welcome.
Mr. Ram, sir, for your time and on your busy schedule. Thank you very much, accepting our webinar, and thank you very much for
It's very happy to.
Nice to see
I'm
that.
happy to.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I hope all the participants must have enjoyed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. It was useful to the people. It should be, and
Right.
I hope the people who attended, they might have got some very good knowledge about this.
Correct,
I hope
sir.
that.
Sir, one important thing I like to share, participant, please understand in webinar, in given 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and Ms. Ram sir has beautifully gave us the basic inputs. Actually, it need a one full day workshop, which will help you to understand more. And we will be doing some seminars and workshop, and we will invite you. You can participate. This will happen at LVPCMS College of Media Studies, Chennai. We are located at Saligramam, next to Vijay Hospital, AVM studio. So we will invite you all. Please do come participate. That 1 day full workshop, the questions asked, it's fantastic, very good questions.
That's
but in the workshop, they get the real time and experience to learn. So we will do that exercise and come back. And I like to thank all the participants joining today and keep watching us for we keep doing a lot of webinars and we keep doing seminars and workshop. Please do participate. As I said, admissions are open for undergraduate and postgraduate. anybody's after completing 12 want to join visual communication, visual media, or in the filmmaking, they can take admission at LVPCMS College of Media Studies. If you know anyone who's interested, you can also recommend them. And our details are provided in chat. It's called prasadacademy.com. Please do visit our website for more information. Good luck. Thank you very much. And we can log out now. We can leave the meeting. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ram sir.
Yeah, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome. All the participants, all the best to you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for listening. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome. All the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome. 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 Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, sir.
Sir, we can log out now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Okay, sir.